This is another little tiny line and wash watercolor landscape painting. It's a little dairy farm out in the country that sells milk. I had a pencil drawing first because it helps me to make sure that I don't wander off into areas with my pen work that I cannot recover from. This is a silo where you put the hay and corn and things to turn it into silage, which contains protein for the dairy cows. The pen is a Uniball Deluxe. They are waterproof. Any waterproof pen will work. Putting the roof on there like as if it had shakes. In the old days, the roofs were made of pieces of wood, like they were referred to as shakes. If you're looking for a hobby that you can get a lot of pleasure out of, you can do it for a lifetime. Any place. It's very, very compact. You carry all your equipment and paintings in your pocket or your purse. Do the paintings in a restaurant, on a cruise ship, at your dining room table. Any place you like. I actually start most of my work in my automobile while I am scouting around looking for things to draw. Pencil work is usually done on site. Putting little driveways and sidewalks in. Now this is a vertical line, slightly offset to get attention. So a sharp vertical line with the horizontal wires provides a sort of a complement to the picture itself, which is all very small collection of pieces: fences, buildings, trees, houses. Make sure your name is not too close to the edge. So if somebody puts it in a frame, your name is not hidden behind the rabbit on the frame. The little birds are to tie the sky into the painting. The watercolor set is the Winsor Newton Sketchers Pocket watercolor set. It's a nice little set for doing these little paintings, especially the ones that I do out in the real world. I added one color. I added a quinacridone red, which was given to me by a Canadian artist, a very good Canadian artist. Her name is Lucille Lowe, L-O-W-E. If you're ever in Saskatchewan, you should look her up. She's got a lot of beautiful paintings to sell. The red was just regular red from Winsor Newton with a little bit of quinacridone red added to it to give it a slight purplish hue. This is sap green with burnt sienna and yellow ochre in various proportions. This is burnt sienna with a little bit of reds in it. Now I'm adding a little bit of blue to make a very dark brown. Burnt sienna with blue in various proportions can make a black, and any color in between, any hue in between black and blue and burnt sienna. I generally use it to knock the red out of the burnt sienna and make it more like a burnt umber, just a darker brown. Just using water to dilute the paint and then pick it up, some of it off with a paper towel. I maybe should have put a dairy cow in the picture someplace. That line is to signify the shadow of the barn on the silo. The trees are like little cartoon trees. You could do them in more realistically if you so chose to do so. But I work in a sort of a cartoon mode. When I put the little sign out front, and I did not have the camera turned on, so, but I think you can see what it is, and you don't have to put the sign in if you don't want to, or you can put any sign you so choose on there. That's a little bench where you wait for the bus, wait for the mail, wait for your customer. The road is basically the same color as the sky, a little less blue, but that way it stays in harmony with the rest of the painting. The little milk truck there is in black at the moment. I'm out with a pen, but I eventually am going to put white latex paint on it to make the truck white in color. There, the little truck is white in color, as you can see. I just painted it with white latex. Paint. Well, thank you for watching. Do subscribe if you would like to see more videos. It certainly means a lot to all of us people who put YouTube videos up. If you subscribe and like, it's the only recognition we get. Send me an email if you would like to talk about anything, painting or otherwise. You have a nice day.